Hello there, guys. Welcome to Love Note Tarot, where we bring clarity to your love stories, your love connections, love and romance. This could pertain to past, present, or future connections, whether that's your soulmate, your twin flame, or any type of love connection you were involved in. This is a message for all signs. Please take it how it resonates. Again, we are revamping our channel here. We're coming back and posting consistently again. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to connecting with you guys. Let me know where you guys are from. And thank you so much to my recent subscribers, guys. I really appreciate you so much. We're going to pull some tarot cards for this love message. Let's see what comes up. What is the love message for the collective of all signs? Angels, archangels. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is coming out again. Okay. I really get the feeling like your love, something like your love is still strong, your love is still going, your water is still flowing. You never let anything, yeah, the magician, there's manipulation that you experienced in the past, but I feel like you're not allowing anything to stop that. You're not allowing any experience stop you from being open to new love, being loving, period. Just being the sweetheart that you are. Okay. We have justice. Okay. Things are balancing out here for you. Page of Wands. Okay. So I feel there was a little bit of lesson. Something had to adjust. Something had to balance out. There was something that was unbalanced. Maybe you were pouring into individuals that didn't deserve it, or for a second you almost did um allow something to stop you from believing in love. Something like that. You almost let something um hinder you from being in your natural element. You just kept going. So this justice is it's like a lesson from the universe to balance things out and keep you in the state that you're supposed to be in. If you also see the image here, the woman is kind of like looking down, like something hurt you, something threw you off, something almost made you give up on love, something just, you know what I mean? With the Page of Wands, this is you still feeling motivated, even if it's at the beginning stages, even if you're feeling a tiny bit of inspiration right now, you're building that back up. Nine of Pentacles. You could be experiencing a lot of pain because you're single. Three of Swords. Okay? It could hurt you that you have to let go of someone, but you understand that you have to keep it pushing. You have to pick yourself up and start over. Pick yourself up and remember who you are. You're very independent here. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups, excuse me, and the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who is not dependent on any external emotion, person, relationship for love. You have the ability to love on your own, and it's painful. It's a painful process. The Three of Swords. It hurts. It hurts to have to let people go. It hurts to have to um feel like someone feels like they're constantly having to be strong. It's like, I'm going through things. Why do I always have to be strong and be on my own or something like that? Page of Cups, or why are my relationships not working out? What hurt you, I feel, is being It's past relationships that were immature, your interactions. There was a lot of pain that came with dealing with immature individuals, individuals who were not evolved emotionally. That pain is you having so much love within you, you being evolved, and that puts you up here, and you were dealing with individuals who were down here, who weren't learning, who were not evolving, who were still on a childlike level, and that caused you a lot of pain here. The Star card, you have healed from this. You have healed from this, you have grown from this, and in fact, you have turned that pain, those situations, into something beautiful. You alchemized that pain of dealing with those childish individuals. You've alchemized it and turned it into light within you. You healed. We have the moon, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Swords. I get a feeling like people, you, with the Star card, I definitely get an external energy. This could be the immature individuals you dealt with. I feel this could be more than one person from your past. This could also play into any relationship that affects your love life. But you have healed and you have healed yourself emotionally from these situations and this pain that you haven't gone through. And you have individuals worrying. I mean, I wouldn't say worrying. You have individuals who are secretly, they see you as someone who is secretly moving forward fast, someone who is secretly healing and growing. It's like you're at peace with the Four of Swords. How does this is what I'm getting, you guys. So it's like people are asking the question, how does this person evolve so quick? How do they get up and heal so quick? How are they at peace so fast after having gone through such pain? Because you are with the star, you are an inspiration. You are a source of inspiration or guidance for a lot of people. I feel you are a source where people look to you for emotional advice. They look to you as an example of emotional wellness and they just wonder what is their secret because every time, or it doesn't have to be every time, but they seem to recover so quickly. They seem to move forward so quickly without anyone knowing how it happened. Self-Will Collective, you always deal with your pain on your own. You're not the type of person to tell everybody about all the pain you're going through. You don't go and call everybody and tell them who hurt you and what you're going through. You're the type to maybe keep it to yourself because you know that the universe is going to look after you. You know the universe got your back and will bring you justice. Things will balance out. With this Page of Wands energy, it's like you're gonna pick yourself back up with the Nine of Pentacles and you're gonna be good and thriving on your own. I feel like you don't like to be single or you would rather be in a relationship. I don't feel like you feel alone. I don't feel like you feel, like you need someone all the time or you need to be in a relationship, but I feel like you would rather be with someone that is balanced. You want love, you crave love, you dream of love. But yes, guys, you have a lot of people. I feel this is the past immature people that you dealt with, the people who came with the Page of Cups energy, with which is a childish, immature energy, not really much to offer emotionally. And they're just wondering how you evolve so fast, how you get it together so fast. How are you at such peace It's because they don't see the process. They don't know how you're feeling, what you're going through, how you heal, how you get through these situations. Yeah, you got people wondering how you're so strong. Three of Wands. So you're resting, you're relaxing. Some of you could be healing, meditating, praying, just laying low, okay, recovering from all the energy from this healing you had to do, from this let me get myself back up you had to do. Page of Swords. It's kind of like you're expecting people to come back and learn. You know that you, because of your evolution, because of your emotional depth, because of your nurturance and your deep love, you know that you are often in the position of the teacher. You have you usually are the one who is correcting people and teaching them, showing them what to do, what not to do in the matters of love and the matters of emotions. You are the Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Emotion, the Queen of Love, whether regardless of your gender. Okay, so with the Four of Swords and the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords, it feels like you're just like, all right, I'm at peace again. I came full circle from pain and anguish and the situations I dealt with. I'm at peace again. I'm at square one again. I'm ready for my students. I'm ready to teach people. I also get that when you went through these things, you're ready to share those experiences. You're ready to share that wisdom. Knight of Wands in reverse. And is this making you less motivated, collective? It seems like you're expecting a type of person. You're expecting a type of partner or a person to come towards you. And I feel this is kind of depleting your drive or your motivation to love again. What is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Or this could be those people that you are open to teach and share your wisdom with. These are the people that don't really have the drive, don't really have the ambition, the energy, the push that you have, and they're coming to you to learn, and you know this, you feel it, you sense it, you know that you attract individuals that you need to teach. Exactly. Queen of Pentacles. So I feel a sense of like groundedness with the Queen of Pentacles and you being the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. This is you being both grounded in your emotions and grounded in your physical self. You're not letting your emotions override you. You're staying grounded because you know you have yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You know you have the responsibility to teach others and to share what you have learned and experienced. Final message. Two of Pentacles, but it takes a lot. It requires a lot of you. It requires a lot of responsibility. For some of you, you feel like there's you know that diagram is like a arrows and it's like different, it's like arrows going in circles and it's like this goes to this and then that turns to that and then that goes back to that. It comes full circle. I feel like this is a pattern you notice. You notice you meet people, you get your heart broken, then you build yourself back up and you share that wisdom. This is what you go through. This is maybe a part of your purpose or maybe a part of what you do as a person. Or this could even be something that you could come into awareness of and change the cycle, change the pattern, change the course of your life. Because with the Three of Wands, this is something that you expect, something you wait to come toward you. So, collective, I feel there needs to be a shift here with the Fool card. There needs to be a shift to something new, a new mindset, a new expecting something different. Don't, the universe is telling you, collective, don't expect and wait for the student type to the people who don't have the drive that you do to heal, to evolve. Expect someone who is on your level. Expect someone who can teach you. Someone here is tired. It's like you're probably tired. You're probably over. It's kind of like you accepted this as your responsibility, even though it's rough, and you're trying your best to do it. You accepted a role. But remember, guys, when you accept something, that's what's gonna be. So try to be open to something different, something new, a different cycle, a new pattern by expecting something new and asserting boundaries once you recognize this pattern in anyone else that you meet with the Fool card. And the Two of Pentacles, it's going to take a lot, but you got this. I know I said final message, but this is coming full circle with the Queen of Swords. Okay, once you identify that red flag, channel that Queen of Swords energy, that boundaries, that honesty. With the Fool card and the Queen of Swords, this is someone who may be struggling with being honest, but they're doing the best they can. Something like that. Seven of Pentacles. Invest in your boundaries. Invest in that. Yeah, with the Fool card and the Queen of Swords, this is someone who is attempting to have a new mindset. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're building that mindset. You're investing in it, developing this new mindset to the best of your ability. Six of Wands with success. Okay, this is successfully adopting and investing in yourself to adopt a new mindset with the Seven of Cups. You having many options. And Six of Wands with the Seven of Cups, people from your past being confused as to who this new version of you is. With the Fool card, you may still be at the beginning stages, or maybe you have just gotten a glimpse of what it's like to be in your Queen of Swords energy, or maybe these people that are learning from you or observing you, they're just confused, like what is going on with collective. Collective is usually very sweet, very soft, and now collective is coming off as the Queen of Swords. What is going on? This is a personal success for you because you are investing in a new mindset. Okay, final message. Final message. Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. This is reciprocity. You know now that you know fully on a higher level that you deserve what you have to offer, and it's kind of like you're moving on from being in a Two of Wands in reverse, which is your past self, which is not knowing what to do, not taking the power into your hands to choose something because you accept that role without changing the pattern. You guys get what I'm saying? You were very giving, you were very nurturing, you were always willing to be the teacher. You accepted that role and you expected it to come to you in the form of partners. But now you are moving on to that, from that. Emotionally with the Eight of Cups, you are moving on from that. You're letting go of the emotions that you felt when you accepted that role. You're not letting people walk over you anymore. You're not always going to be the teacher anymore. All right, guys, this is your message. Thank you so much. Congratulations for this growth here. It's amazing. It's very empowering, and we love to see it. Hit that subscription button If you have not already subscribed, for more readings, let me know in the comments if this resonates. Um, and yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care.